Sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com, is that going to work? Madges Dictatorship coaching style questioned ahead of Broncos job. Questions have been asked about whether Michael Maguire's coaching style suits the Broncos roster following his announcement as Kevin Walters' successor on a 3-year deal. Maguire's name is synonymous with winning in rugby league circles. He broke South Sydney's premiership drought in 2014, led New Zealand to a massive win over Australia last year, won Super League titles with Wigan and coached the NSW Blues to 2024 State of Origin glory. Yet, in the hours following Maguire's appointment as Kevin Walters' successor following an underwhelming Broncos season, league legend James Graham wonders whether the 50-year-old's coaching style will resonate with the likes of Reece, Walsh, Ezra, and Selwyn Cobbo. Watch the DALLY M Awards Wednesday night live and exclusive to Fox League on Kayo Sports. New to Kayo? Start your free trial today. Greater than DALLY M Predicitions, Brutal call on Penrith star, verdict on epic #1 shootout. Madge Maguire, what he's known for, his reputation, it's very long and hard days. I think back to his time at Souths, he doesn't like brands, he likes to keep a lid on things, he said on Tuesday night's NRL 360. With a recent reputation for being a glamour club, spearheaded by the off-field brands of the likes of Walsh, one of the more famous league stars in recent memory, Graham believes there may be friction with Maguire's desires and the reality of coaching the Broncos. It's going to be interesting how the Broncos players react to him and his style in terms of keeping a lid on things, and wanting to control everything, he said. It's a very dictatorship style. Maguire has consistently been viewed as one of the toughest coaches around, with a penchant for putting his team through gruelling training sessions in an attempt to make games feel like a walk in the park. But rugby league is a very different game to a decade ago when Maguire coached the Rabbitohs to their first grand final win in a generation, with Aaron Woods questioning whether the former Blues coach's methods were contemporary enough for today's game. Has Madge evolved as a coach since 2014? Because all you hear is he's an army sergeant, gets blokes into shape, no BS, he just trips in. Is that going to work up in Brisbane? Woods said. Speaking to foxsports.com.au during Origin camp earlier this year, Roosters star Angus Crichton, who was handed his NRL debut by Maguire in 2016, revealed the incoming Broncos coach had adapted with the times. He'd probably be the first to admit that he has softened his approach. I think that's a credit to him as a coach and as a man, evolving with the times and learning from where he may have made some mistakes in the past, Crichton said. He's sort of been driving that connection more than anything, and that less is more mentality, making sure that training is sharp, the boys are on and the boys are having a good time and everyone is enjoying everyone's company.